Oh, I love these birds. Okay. This is my watermelon. And I have this big bag around it, and I'm holding the bag down with rocks because around the summertime, the heat from the sun, you know, when it hits the bag, it keeps all the heat underneath the garden floor. So it keeps my watermelons very hot so they can grow faster. Especially being in this northern, you know, Michigan cold weather, it gets really cold sometimes. So as much heat as they can get, the better. These are two potato plants that I'm growing just to see how the plants turn out. I never grew potatoes before, so I just want to see, you know, how the plants are. So maybe next year I can grow more potatoes in my garden, but for now I'm just experimenting with them, seeing how they will turn out. And as you can see, there's a lot of rose petals on the floor because I also have a bunch of roses growing on the fence line around my garden. And I also have grapes growing, white grapes growing, you know, all around my garden as well. This is a gold rush squash. A friend gave it to me. I'm not used to eating squashes or planting squashes, but he already bought the plant for me, so I just put it in my garden. I never grew them before, so I'm just going to see how they turn out. So that's a new addition to my garden. These are my peppers. I think they're very big yellow peppers, and they're very hot. Let's see what they're called. Those over there are my corns. Oh, there it is. My peppers, long waxy yellow pepper turns red at maturity. So they're Hungarian wax peppers. Okay. And this is another plant that my friend gave me. It's called Mr. Big Peas. I never grew peas before in my garden. So this is a new plant too that I'm going to learn how to grow and, you know, see how they turn out. Maybe next year I'll plant more in my garden as well. These are my sweet corns. They grew a lot bigger from last time that I was out here. Some of them are even starting to mature. And there go another Hungarian pepper. Starting to grow one. In February there's another sweet corn. All of this is sweet corn. All of these. Right here, I just started preparing the ground here. I'm gonna start planting some carrots, probably some spinach, you know, just along here. And these are my cabbages. I have 4 of them growing here. And this is my spearmint. The first time I had spearmints, I planted them in my garden, and I noticed that they grew all over the place. So I took out all the spearmints in my garden, and I left the little in some pots so I can control how they grow. And if I ever need some in the house or just leave them out here, I could bring them in and back and forth and everything. This is my strawberry. It also grows, you know, all over the place, so I had to put it in a pot to control how it grows as well. As you can see, you know, it's very viney, very long, you know, kind of strawberry, and it will get everywhere all on the fence line if I don't have something to control how it grows. These are my okras. Some are actually bigger than the others because some of them, you know, kept dying and I had to replant them. And the ones that, you know, grew from the beginning and kept growing are the bigger ones. But these ones, you know, I had to put back in because either the frost damaged them or, you know, either an insect started chewing on them, like this one right here. Yeah, so that's that. These are my field corns, and they're growing. I like eating sweet corns better, but field corns are really for manufacturing things. Use them for making products, beauty cosmetics, or really anything. They need to, just like peanuts, they make a lot of stuff with field corns. These are my Black Beauty eggplants. This is my cucumber. It's starting to grow big as well from last time I've seen it. This is another eggplant. This is another eggplant. This one grew bigger than the others. Yeah. These are my tomatoes. I think they're celebrity tomatoes. Well, yeah, celebrity tomatoes. I don't know if I have the... See. Yes. Celebrity tomatoes. There you go. This is another eggplant. In my culture, we eat a lot of eggplants. We do a lot with eggplants. So that's the reason why I have so much of them growing here. Okay. This is my garden from afar. Yeah. That's my garden.